Hey, it's Aubrey. So we talked about what is our balance and the fact that we need to challenge it and need to keep working on it every day. And then we also talked about some easy ways that you can add some balance challenges into your everyday life. But let's talk about the two different types of balance. So there is stationary balance, or the ability to stand still and maybe reach for something but my feet are not moving, or the ability to kind of stand still when I'm on the subway or the metro and not get knocked over. And then there's also dynamic balance, which is your ability to stay balanced while you're moving. So while I'm walking or climbing the stairs or stepping over something, can I maintain my balance? So today we're going to talk about your stationary balance, that static balance, and give you a couple ideas. So you can find a position that's a little bit challenging for you, just a little bit, and we'll hold that position. So let's say this is a challenging position for me. If standing on one foot was too difficult, I could try standing one foot ahead of the other, or give myself some space in between to if that was too challenging also. So I'm going to stand in this position, and then let's say I'd like to work that proprioception, those muscles, and the awareness of where I am. I'm going to take away my visual system and challenge my balance even more. So I'm going to try it with my eyes closed. So immediately I can feel my muscles working much harder. You can feel those tendons, those muscles, the toes, your ankles, even a little bit of your hips, your core, kind of grabbing on to hold and protect you and keep you steady. So that's a good way to challenge you. If eyes closed is too difficult for you, try scanning the room. Try looking from side to side. This is a challenge. You might think that this is super easy, but I dare you to give it a try. It is a challenge. Rather than looking at one particular spot, try to scan the room and see if you can hold that position as well. Another way you can challenge your balance is when you're doing your regular strength training exercises. Let's say you use some free weights and you like to do some arm raises at home or in the gym. Typically, you might get yourself into a really athletic stance, a wide base of support here, your feet are maybe shoulder width apart, and you get started this way, right? Or maybe you come out to the side, or maybe you're doing your bicep curls, whatever exercise you're doing with some free weights. You typically might stand in this wide base of support. But who says you have to? You could challenge yourself by standing in that narrow support or even on one foot and see how you feel. Immediately, my whole body is working. My toes are working, the muscles in my toes are working, the muscles in my feet, my ankle, my hips, even my core is working much harder to perform this exercise and hold my balance. So those are some ways that you can add some stationary balance activities into your day. Give them a try and let me know how you feel.